Breaking news, unbelievable confession. Nigerians going through hardship. Femi Adesina finally confirms after being squeezed and pushed to a corner. Hello, my wonderful people. You know, Femi Adesina, Garuba Shehu, what's her name now? Loretta, Noche, and the rest of them. They keep hiding and, lying to Nigerians, even in the face of dead adversity. The country going through more than you can ever imagine. Yet, they lie in the face. You can see the storm, and you're telling everybody, oh, it's a cool water. There is no cause for alarm, and you can see the raging storm that is about to engulf the whole people. Yet you lie in the face of all this. Well, Femi Adesina, in a situation speaking, had no choice at some point, had to just confirm. Couldn't lie much, had to just confirm. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. It's happening. Nigerians going through a lot. Femi Adesina finally confirms. The presidency has admitted that Nigerians are not happy with the president and with the security situation and other challenges currently bedeviling the entire nation. A statement by the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, titled, "This is simply the truth, far from the normal." Adesina, who was reacting to a recent statement by the General Overseer of the Deeper Life Christian Ministry, Pastor Komoyi, who urged Nigerians to be patient with the government, described the clergy as a pastor who is different from others and allowing the people to see the true reality. Recall that former Vice Chancellor Ajayi Crowther University, Professor Dukwe, had called out Pastor Komoyi, Pastor Enoch, and of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, accusing them of being silent over the state of the nation. Kumuyi, in his response, has said that it was need to be silent, to be patient in the course of with those in power because they failed to deliver on campaign promises. Stresses that it was ungodly to go on rampage, destroying government property because the leadership has failed. Reacting to the angry expression by Professor Adesina, reacting to the anger expressed by the professor, Adesina said, "Who is not vexed? Who will not be? Are things normal? They are far from it. People are being kidnapped. There is too much going on at the moment as we speak. Everyone is unhappy. Those sponsoring insurgencies and carrying out evil will be brought to book, I can assure you. But Nigerians are truly not happy." The presidential spokesman lauded Pastor Kumuyi for giving instance on how God has intervened in situations, circumstances of humanity through the work of the Deeper Life Christian Church, both within and outside the country. So, Adesina is just looking for a soft landing paddle where he can, actually just relax and have someone, speak for him and have a word. So when Pastor Kumuyi said, well, um, truly speaking, people need to be patient with the administration and assist them and help them, to be better, not destroy government property. Additional was quite happy. Oh, he had a breath relief. You know that breath relief. Finally, somebody said something. I believe that the clergyman was not saying people should condone the evil going on. I sincerely believe that the clergyman was. I mean, of course, destroying the property does not sort out the problem. Okay, destroying properties, making things worse than it already is not the solution. However, not calling out the government, turning a blind eye, and pretending that all is well is the worst case scenario anyone can ever be. Do you know that even God, you cry to God, you tell him, he say, call on me. What does that mean? It's not because he's God Almighty, the great monarch of the universe. Do you know what that means? It means that he's the all-knowing, all-powerful. You can't describe him. Words will fail. the adjectives, the vocabularies we have is not enough to qualify this great one who is inexpressible, who is beyond words. But guess what? He said, ask me, talk to me. Do you feel me? Yeah. So if a government is not doing well, okay, if a government is not doing well and everybody is silent, it's not the way forward. No. You are saying to them, we're quite happy, everything is fine, there's no cause for alarm. Oh, yeah, there's no reason to be, there's no reason for blah, 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 blah. That's not the way. Okay? If you close your mouth, like I've heard somebody say, you've closed it all up. It's not the way forward. You open up and you speak. If I'm holding your hand, and at some point, because I got carried away, I squeeze your hand pretty bit hard, and you say nothing, I think the grip is okay. Because remember, I'm excited, maybe I'm emotional at that point, and I give your hand a bit of squeeze, and you say nothing, I think it's okay. Until you say, oh, that grip is a bit hard. Then I'll give what they call a relief. So when things are not going well, the squeeze is tight, the nation is bleeding. Do you know the trauma that goes on children when they get to school in a boarding house, trying to navigate life, become independent, thinking, especially the ones who just came like in JSS1, junior secondary school, just getting in, trying to understand the terrain, senior students, making life unbearable, mentioned but a few, things are going on. And all of a sudden, there is this scare, there is this fear that you drop on them. Do you know the trauma? So going to school, because in Nigeria, we don't care about mental health. We don't understand that people need counseling after going through a traumatic experience. We allow them to go through life like that. No, no. If you want people to be mentally balanced, okay, and be great contributor to society, you need to make sure that they are okay. Now, who chop belle full? Now they ask, how are you? Who they hungry, not they see your face. I'm just trying to look for words to depict the whole thing. You see, so there is really serious reason why we should speak. So we'd like you to leave us a comment. Okay, let's hear from you. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Do have a lovely day. Bye for now.